Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Alina Say. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. So I'm currently attending the Internet Freedom in Africa that is being held by Rights on Blue, Lusaka, Zambia. So this is like a day in my life at the event. So tag along with me on this video and leave a comment if you would like to learn more about the Internet Freedom in Africa.
Private sector and collaborating partners want to encourage these partnerships so that the ministry can achieve its objectives. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So in closing, I think I would really like to appreciate that as PESA, we're always happy when government ministries and government institutions that are open and keen to have engagements and collaborations and partnerships and exchange platforms such as this one. It's always exciting when you have an open door policy to be able to hear the diversity of conversations going on. So we really do appreciate you coming on board. We also appreciate the AU also for being very instrumental in just making sure that the continent has a direction that it needs to go in terms of direction of the digital rights space. Of course, private sector, young innovation, Bongo High, I think it's very important for private sector where you are and other players to also just key in, and where there are challenges in terms of implementation. As we've heard, there's good policy, but there's implementation challenges. I think those are opportunities for collaboration to see where is it not working, how do we step in either to build capacity or exchange ideas on how things can work better. So in closing the session, I'll give each one of you to leave us with 3 words. It could either be a sentence, one word that you want us to go home or in other sessions thinking about as the last word. I will start with Dr. Busura and then end with the Minister, the Ministry of Technology and Science. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I took that statement from my deaf colleague very seriously. When we talk inclusion, we should act inclusion. We should be as inclusive as possible. One thing is that technology for people with disabilities is very expensive, and it is only when government steps in to help the situation shall we have people with disabilities enjoying the fruits of the digital world. Thank you very much.
I believe we've had a very fruitful conversation, and for me, the most important thing from here is the fact that Africa must come together for us to take a position that the internet must remain free, but not just free, it must be accessible and protected. Because it's one thing to give our people freedom, but make sure that they're also protected online whilst they exercise that freedom. And that freedom does not come at a premium price. It must come at an affordable price for all Ghanaians, all Africans. Thank you very much.
So one word that would come up today for me is collaboration. The EU can come up with declarations and principles, but we need the collaboration of civil society organizations, academia, as well as all the various ministries and state bodies. We need the collaboration of one and all to be able to achieve the Africa we want. Thank you.
The first look for me is representation. I believe there are many platforms that are appropriate, but it's always important to make sure that everyone is represented in the room. The next one is partnerships, just making sure that we have an approach that is inclusive and involves as many players as possible, and also that in our approach, we should always have an ecosystem approach, making sure that we are addressing problems that will make the whole ecosystem much more balanced. Thank you.
Thank you. And for me, as we continue our deliberations, one phrase I would like, and this I'm borrowing from our minister, that we should keep in mind, ultimately it's citizen happiness. In all way planning or deliberating, it's for the good of the citizens, not just in Zambia, but beyond our borders in the entire Africa. Thank you.
A round of applause as our panelists leave the stage and return to their seats. Thank you so much. I think we can do better than that, maybe. As they're taking their seats, I have to mention that if you are not connected to Wi-Fi, please just click on Radisson and just click on where it says select. Immediately you will be connected to Wi-Fi. I would also like to say COVID restrictions were lifted in Zambia, but mask and rapid COVID tests are available. So if you would like to make use of that, please feel free to come through. And then also at the end of this first day of our session, we do have a cocktail that is being co-hosted by Sepeta and Access Now. So hopefully after all the conversations and all the networking, you will be able to join us for the cocktail later on. Now I'd like to do something right now before we break out into
Wow. Okay. Guys, so the certified load now. At least I know how to say why don't you keep more security. Keep more security.
Sharon, say hi.
I'll be last. Oh yeah, we got branded bags.
Anyway.
You are capturing.
Yeah. It's okay. It's fine.
We do not have enough going on at policy making level.
Legal framework development that is informed by the lived experiences of women enough to influence policy in a way that it directly impacts how we experience the internet. So in terms of politics, that road of going from an individual making it into parliament for women is a completely different experience, because first of all, politics are very expensive, and resources for women, you know what that is like. The gender pay gap, that's a whole different conversation. So for women, for girls who are young, who are trying to navigate the political space, that becomes one of the biggest barriers, just entry level into the political party structures that are heavily male dominated, very, very hostile, very, very dominant, very, very sexist, very, very misogynistic. So any woman who's trying to get into a political arena has to have, mentally they have to prepare to have very thick skin. They have to prepare to push back against a lot of schemes and cunning attitudes and stuff. So just that level of interacting before they even get to the policies and before they even get to articulate what their vision is for the kind of world they have to live in, they have to navigate so many things at personal level. And then they have to navigate so many things within the political party structure. And by some chances, we do get women in parliament. Some of them may not necessarily have the feminist perspective of what it's like to develop laws and policies. They may just have gotten in there because there's been a push for women empowerment, and the lot of governments have this thing of 50-50, we need to have representation. So the drive for representation at policy making level has been great, but there's not been enough capacity built for those women to have a feminist lens to the issues and sort of deconstruct the ones that happen when you are trying to formulate policy that will work for the benefit of women. So that's one thing. So when it comes to online violence and where I'm sitting, that explains why one of the targeted groups for very violent and harmful behavior online is women. And that's why we see those pictures of being compared to monkeys and being questioned on your leadership abilities because you don't have a child, or you're not married, or you're not educated enough. So obviously your abilities are questioned based on that. So we see women in politics having to deal with violent reactions from political structures based on that. So that's for women in politics. Then there's people like me who are called Twitter feminists, who also experience that kind of violence because you are too loud, you are too opinionated, you need to be put in your place, you are speaking too much. There's a society and a systemic need to humble women in every facet because, again, our systems are built on that patriarchal lens. And so coming to why that manifests online, I heard the Honorable allude to having been, not having known what it means to experience the world as women until he has to be educated, or he educated himself and he formed himself in understanding what it means to have that mind. So already that tells me something. There always has to be some kind of education, convincing, teaching, explaining, in order for men to understand what it's like to live as a woman in the world, right? There has to be a teaching. Whereas for us, you are conditioned, like you are born into this thing that conditions you from the very moment you are young, in the home, in the church, in the community, in the school curriculum, how you navigate your school, your university experience, how you navigate your professional experience. It's made very clear that there's a place for you somewhere. You experience the world differently. So that's why you find that nobody needs to explain to a woman that they are being oppressed. If women sit in a room and the conversation starts, immediately all of us are going to have something that relates or something that we identify with in the conversation. Whereas for men, we hear things like, when I had a daughter, then I understood why women need to be protected. But those members of our society have grown up with mothers, right? They've grown up with sisters. But because they are insulated from that experience that is very harmful, it then becomes, it's very difficult for them to give up that power
because they don't want to recognize that they've experienced the world in a very different way from the way that we experience it. So then you see that manifest online as well. Women who speak for themselves, yes, there's a lot of victim blaming. Now I've seen a movement that says the boy child is being left behind, because suddenly men are feeling emasculated, and the push for women is making boys vulnerable and stuff. And those discussions are because there's a power struggle going on that most people don't want to interrogate. So I think at the root of understanding how online violence manifests is understanding how our power structures are developed and who is holding that power. And so I think that it manifests online because someone has built a table and they have the ultimate power to determine who sits at the table. And that's why I think looking at things through the feminist lens, there doesn't need to be a table, a down table, so that all of us then just come into a space with our abilities and we're not fighting to sit at a certain table, because it only means that there's someone who has power over that table who then decides how to distribute that power. So I think equality and bridging the gender digital divide and how we experience the online space means that all of us just show up, and we show up based on our abilities, we show up based on our experiences. Our narratives are born out of our lived reality, and from there we can have an honest conversation about what kind of policies and strategies and approaches may work in order for women to experience their internet differently. I think that if we didn't have, if men just minded their business professionally, there wouldn't be need to protect women, right? Because when you think about protecting women, who are you protecting them from? Half the time, harm comes from men, right? I'm not talking about individuals. I know there are people thinking that I'm a good man. I do good. I'm talking about male class, because they're class. But a part of this class that enjoys a certain power over other people. So if that power structure didn't exist, there wouldn't be need for women to be vulnerable and to be in a position that they're in, right? So I think that recognizing that power that you have, because I know for a fact, if you're working in the night, in Zambia it's generally so, but if you're working in the night as a man, and another fellow man is working behind you, you're going to move a certain way because you don't trust each other. You know that there's a lot of harm that comes from, that is perpetuated from you, right? If a woman is working, maybe you're not going to be thinking she might shoot me, she might stab me. You're not thinking that men are afraid of fellow men. And that tells you where the power structure lies. So I think that we need to be unpacking those conversations there. And also one of the other things I've seen that harm is digitally enabled online is that but one of the other things I'm seeing from where I'm sitting in terms of how online violence is manifesting, there's this societal drive to sanitize men who cause harm instead of rehabilitating. So there are men who come to women who've been persecuted, they're in the prison system, but somehow, I think just a few weeks ago, anybody who's active on Twitter knows about this South African man who killed a woman 7 years ago, and he was like campaigning online to say, there are guys who've done what I've done, let's have a conversation. I can tell you, you can save your 10 years, and when you come out, it will be as though there's nothing that happened. And I know there were a lot of women online who were triggered by that, because we are dealing with femicide, we're dealing with women being killed. And here's a person who's saying, I navigated the prison system so well enough that I'm out here and I'm an activist for men who may kill women or who have had that urge. Like, how do you have a platform to sanitize yourself after you've taken the life of women? So there's an uproar online with that. And that's why for me, some of that is triggering as well. It's manifesting like that online where people are sanitized and not held accountable for the harm that they perpetrate against women, but somehow we just not operate. So I think that in the spaces that we
with the work that we do is beginning to unpack how we experience the online space and how and where the power structures lie. And if you're part of the people who have power and access, how do we use that to amplify our experiences and not necessarily tell us what we think we should do? Thank you very much. Thank you.